Yep, yep, yep. Game 5. That's awesome. Ice is saying some shit. Oh yeah, if I can recall correctly, FT Win just fucks them up. Like every time I got service, it was mean as shit. And this is like the first time we saw Kunder out of main saver. Am I missing something? Right? Like shouldn't you just be running like nothing but sub saver? Or like sub saver, ink recovery, last ditch effort? Like isn't that the build? Why is everybody not doing that? Should I not listen to the one when it comes to Kunder builds? Is he just wrong? I don't know. So we have the first time we see Kunder out of tune, and it fucking confuses me. So, you know, there's that. None of these Kunder builds are what I would expect. I don't know Kunder that well, but I don't think main saver and ink recovery without any sub saver are what you want to run on that thing. Whatever. Shaq, no surprise, been working out. Keo, have we seen pro out of Keo yet? Nah, it's not really all preference because those torpedoes are fucking important. Now, it might be something along the lines of like, hey, when I throw the torpedo, I get this many shots afterwards. I kind of like wanting to be able to have a certain amount of survivability after throwing the torpedo. Because I know that like when you run enough sub-saver, then you get like 12 shots afterwards. With this limited environment, the main saver might do it better. But, I mean, it's really not preference. Like, you have to be very deliberate about all your mains in this kind of, like, no subs bullshit that they're being forced to play. Like, you definitely need to think it out really well. Keo, with the 2 mains of main power and LDE. That's pretty cool for bomb spam for defending. Because you have 2 lethal bombs that are good at being thrown at tower. Yeah, well, Kia's build is confusing, but I don't know offhand where 3 mains actually hits. Like he might know the damage that his team just does, and just say, hey, like 3 mains isn't really going to help me getting 2 shots against people in enemy ink. 2 mains is all I need for all the other sources of damage my team can output. Maybe I'm assuming that has something to do with it. That, or he thinks the 2 mains is enough, and he wants the last ditch effort to defend tower pushes, which can be very important on this. And then Ice with the entirely Stingray focused special saver build. Same thing with Soren. He just has the bomb range instead of the special power, which is sort of what I'd recommend. I think honestly, bomb range, special saver might be better, but we'll see. Yeah, well, I mean, if you just know that you're going to get all of the 2-shot kills with that much main power, then you don't really need to think much more about it. You just play and they'll come. So it's 6 damage. I don't think anything on this team comp is doing less than 6 damage, but I don't know. Alright, so what do we got going on here? So, EU getting early control. Is that armor? Did someone pop armor? Did armor get popped like right away? Yes, the Kunder armors. And that's why EU gets top control. Everybody kind of getting slowed down. Toon can't really build meter. Keo about to get jumped. Oh my gosh. Is there a teabag coming out of him? Yes, there is. But not after he gets a second kill. So that is something that I like. And he kills Urza too. So Keo with the triple. I love Twitter telling Keo he's a bad person for teabagging after this as well. Have you guys seen any of those tweets from like random people? Makes me want to see more teabagging. Okay, so NA is just fucking, there's Stingray going off, the tower's all the way here. Did anything significant happen when I was just thinking about the teabagging and smiling? Yep, EU is just trying to get out of the base. NA is just in position, they have 3 specials. EU knew they can't do shit until the tower gets past this wall. so they're not going to try. Gray trying to build armor. Missiles, Ray slowing that down. Kyo about to use his Booyah Bomb. If I can recall correctly, this push does get shut down. Kyo moves up. The armor might put him to bed here. Yeah. So Kyo does get taken out after Kipper gets this kill. The Rapid gets taken out somewhere. Not really sure where, and this is where EU is able to push forward. So they're going to missile right away. They see one person alive. They're going to missile him. Is Ice going to get out of there? I think he jumped out. Yeah, Kyo definitely earned that bag. Alright, so let's look a little bit more at what's going on, because that was just kind of EU just getting map control after they got their wipe. Where are the specials at? So we have a Ray ready from both teams. When we have armor ready from NA, is that because did EU armor like while they were getting map control? Yeah, EU armored to make sure they got map control. So NA is going to get the unarmor to answer afterwards. You just kind of at that choke point. We have some similar stuff going on, like lots of missiles and stuff. Okay, so we have armor. We have, I think the missiles just went off from NA. And we have Ray. All right, so missiles, armor, Ray. So missiles go off right now. Armor goes off right now. And Ray goes off. So we got 3 specials, 3 mobile people. Shaq is not that far pushed up, though. He sees Kiver. Does he get the pick? Kiver's... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. So Kiver should have gotten that kill. Shaq moves to one side. Moves to the other side. Yep. Yep. Now what's he going to do? He's going to chase because he knows his teammate's nearby. He's using the bomb. Team's going to push up. They're not going to chase the kill now that it's out of reach. They're just going to get map control. We're about to get to the halfway point. A lead of 36 in tower control isn't the biggest. But the way tower control works, man, situations kind of go slowly, and we could be easily at a spot right now where EU just can't do anything about it, right? Kyo versus Gray. Ray going out. EU getting some kills right now. This Ray doesn't seem to be helping much from NA, so they're going to be kind of without resources after this is all done if kills don't happen here. Urza gets taken out. What the hell happened? That was not supposed to go down like that. So, oh, so someone was respawning. When I saw the 4 people up top, I didn't realize that the I think the Rapid literally just I'm sorry, the Kunder literally just respawned. Tips for Kunder, trying to learn it. Throw lots of fucking bombs. Stick with people. You're not a flanking weapon. You are a teamwork weapon. Throw lots of torpedoes. When you get the one-on-ones, throw a torpedo behind the guy so that it comes down on his back while you shoot from the front. And just have really position everything you do based off what your teammates are. Use the armors at the right time. You know, you're there to combine your forces with people, and that gets really cheap. You're not really there to go do stuff by yourself. All right, so okay, so the T-Tech gets taken out. Why? Oh, Kiver. Kiver gets taken out, and this is the opposite side of the map. Okay, that confused me. So it's the opposite side. So EU not only was a man down when I thought they weren't, but they're on opposite sides of the map trying to do separate things. So Urza right here trying to get this pick. He gets shot at by the Ray. And then Shaq responds to a call. Yeah. So they killed the person on the other side of the map and just rushed down the last guy. And he starts riding tower. Ice doesn't have Ray. He's trying to build it. Kyo has Booyah Bomb. Missiles get off for just generic map control. This is really good. They're pushing the tower. That's giving them meter. Armor goes off. Yeah, at this point, they're just trying to keep the pressure up. Kyo's going to back up here. Will he push back in? He will. Will it work out for him? Probably not. No, I was going to say it looks like a little bit of a overextension when there are multiple people and armor involved. But while those 2 people chase down Kyo, the rest of FT Win recognize that he got 2v1 and just fucked up whoever wasn't there. That's a good way to respond. Because that's like a Halo kind of thing where it's like you're keeping track of the commitment of teams' sight lines to different stuff, and it's like, oh, I just got 2v1 over here. Well, that's cool. They can't stop us if we just go 3v2 these guys over here. And that's what FT1 did. Check is getting out people respawning. So out of this, NA does get forced back, but they're not completely wiped. Ice is just putting damage on people, just controlling space. EU is going to have... Oh, look at this flank. Oh, wow. Kyo forces the baller out of Urza. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't get around the corner and jump. But other members of FT1 are just being aggressive. They got a pick over there. Like, let's see what happens here. If only Kyo had gotten around the corner. I think he just didn't have ink under his feet. And then over to the left. Kiver, I guess, tried to flank, and Shaq just sharked him and killed him. Toon's over there, too. He has armor. Okay, we're trying to push. What's Toon going to be able to do? Toon's going to be able to have his teammate... Oh my gosh. Other people dropped there, too? I mean, Kiver went down. People respawning. Kyo goes down. People just disappeared, dude. Yeah, I don't even know how everybody dropped. I don't know. At this point, FT1's just running around slaying and having fun. Only one member alive. This is basically meaning that if any push happens out of EU, it is going to start out in overtime while the tower's on their side of the map. Unless they get like a wipe right now. And I don't think that FT1 is going to let this happen. Shaq gets this pick. Hey, there is your Kunder tip. Don't do that or you're just out by yourself because you will lose your one-on-ones. And this is just pushing. NA is just dominating at this point. The momentum in these last two games is crazy. You got that last second comeback in the Mako game. Alright, so now, alright, EU is finally, like I said, EU is finally getting on the tower. There's 15 seconds left. This is basically an overtime push, and if it does turn into an actual push, it's starting when the tower is in their base, like at the 40-point mark. And the person who tries to get on tower gets taken out. So now they're down in numbers, 10 seconds left. Kyo doing something over there to the left. Another member of you gets taken out. There's some kind of trade somewhere. Kiver gets taken out, and that is just... That's it. That's the grudge match. That's the thing. That is the thing. Woo. Woo. Man. That is it. Everybody hugging. A little bit of an answer from last year where NA lost to EU. EU looks a little bit sad. I mean, this basically was the match that a lot of people cared about. In our community, everybody cared about this grudge match. It's sportsmanship, but man, this is a grudge match. This is it.